sniffly kind of Tuesday. Allergies are pretty high today. Hey, our gospel today, this is morning gospel coffee, by the way. Our gospel today is from Luke chapter 9, verses 30 through 37. Continuation yesterday's scene, Jesus and his banter with his own disciples and how another story of how they just don't get it. So remember yesterday, he told them that basically he said, you're not praying because they couldn't cure. And now they're arguing about who's going to be the greatest. Jesus just tells them, hey, I'm going to be arrested and persecuted, killed, and they're going to rise from the dead. And they're like, who's going to take over? The disciples are all worried about the power structure. And Jesus gives them that brilliant lesson about service and humility, that the greatest is about the one who serves and does for others, of course, which Jesus does. And I love this challenge. Clearly it's about, and this doesn't just apply to clerics, because this applies to everybody. Sometimes we get a little power hungry, all of us, myself included, and we forget the reason why we're doing what we're doing. Our ego gets wrapped up around it. And certainly when that happens to me, I know how I know it. Again, much more anger in my life, much more burnout, and all those other aspects. And then God usually gives me a way to humble myself, or God will humble me when my arrogance gets too much. And then hopefully I almost always get it. It's like, got it, God. Get back to the service mode. And I think that's a challenge for all of us. It's a lure. And read the first letter of St. James. It's a brilliant letter on the human condition as well. Sometimes we get caught up in our own needs, wants, and desires, and that leads us astray. So anyway, the challenge for us is that humility, is that attitude of service. And again, linked with the attitude of gratitude, I think makes us a much more happier, much more content, joyful person. Because when we're worried about our power and we're worried about what other people have, then we get all out of whack. So today, as we approach Lent tomorrow, humble, service, be at peace. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. See you guys. I have Mass today, quite a busy day, and then a funeral, doctor's appointment, another appointment. So I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.